So, as I was saying, if you want to attract a good spirit, you must first of all be a righteous person. You must be clean in heart, clean in mind, and clean in soul. Your emotions must be in balance before you can attract them. And they will first be attracted to you. They will call you. You see, they see us, the elemental forces, and then the different spirits that we have in the different realms of existence, in the metaphysical realm of existence, though they see us, we don't see them. The dwarfs, the water deities or the water spirits, the mermaids, the mermen, the angelic beings, all those spirits, they know us and they see us. When they see a righteous man, your light glows and it attracts them. In that same vein, the light that glows on your forehead as a righteous man repels all negative spirits, whether they are demons, they are sasabonsam, they are witches, they are wizards, they are evil entities like the dwarfs. We have evil dwarfs. They practice evil. They aren't good. Evil mermaids and evil, papa water and mami water. We have the bad side, which are termed tati water. You see, you have to be a righteous person in order to attract good spirits, whether they belong to the fire element or the water element or the earth element or the air. For moisture, you see, you must have a right spirit to attract those kinds of spirits. And secondly, you must have confidence in yourself as a human being. You must believe in yourself that no matter your circumstance, no matter who you are, no matter what you've been through, the spirits are there to work for you. They were created to serve men. You must have that at the back of your mind. Once you have that at the back of your mind, you have conquered about 50% of the work. And then you'll be ready to set up your altar. Now, setting up the altar isn't anything hard. You just get a table, a coffee table, or a box. Place it at the corner in your room, preferably the eastern corner of your room. And then, depending on the deity you want to attract, if the spirit is a warrior spirit like Ogun, he's into warfare, like Tigari, like Tano is a god of war. If you want to conjure such a spirit or attract his energy, you must first and foremost place on the altar an altar cloth. And those deities usually deal with dark colors. For example, you can use a black colored altar cloth or maybe a red colored altar cloth. Never use white. Black or red is good. For Tigari, black is good. For Tano, Tano is a river deity. So with Tano you must use white because the river spirits, they all wear white. They are pure. So they all wear white. So with the exception of the water deities, the water spirits, you must use black or red. But if it is a water deity, you must use pure white. Right? And then you place on it a colored candle to attract him. Tano is a god of gold. He has a lot of gold. So you can use yellow or gold colored candle, or you can get a blue as well as red or maybe white and light it on his altar. And then you get with the warrior spirits like Tano, Tigari, as I've already mentioned, you get tobacco, and then maybe you get a smoking pipe, and then you get gunpowder, and then you place on the altar maybe a sword or a knife, and then you get maybe perfumes. If it's a water spirit like Tano, as I've said, you must have perfumes because they like scent. They are the sons of Tano is the son of Mami Wata. So Mami Wata deals with perfumes, sweet smelling perfumes. So you must have different assorted types of perfume, and then you place it on the altar, and then you must have toffees, biscuits, little of them, because each god has a dwarf or has a legion of dwarfs or spirits under him, and they send these dwarfs or fairies, if I may so put it. When I say a dwarf, some people will be like, ah, is he referring to human beings? No, 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 I'm not referring to human beings. I'm referring to spiritual entities called the fairies. Yeah, most of the gods, all the gods have them, and they send them on errands for them. So once you light your candle and you begin pouring libation, and libation is very prerequisite in African spirituality or in African spiritualism. You must learn how to pour libation. You get a calabash, and then you fill it with sand. If it is a river deity, you go to the riverside, and then I'll do another video concerning rituals performed to water bodies. But then you go to the riverside after performing the ritual, you just scoop up the sand from the river. So if it is Tano or Densu, you just scoop up the sand, and then you put it in a calabash, and then you bring it home. With time, it will dry up, and then you have the raw sand. There you pour libation to that particular deity, and then the with Tigare and then Ogun and Oshun and all those warlike spirits who aren't really related particularly to water, you just add kola nuts. You put kola nuts on a dish on the altar for them. And then the most important thing in spiritualism is meditation. Meditation and then visualization. You form a mental picture of the deity, and whatever you are asking from the deity, you ask him, maybe Tigare, I need protection, or maybe Dopo, Gwasa, Kankamia, Tongo, I need protection. You see, Ogun, Shango, I need protection from you. Please help me. Reveal yourself to me. Show me the way to go. Show me what to do. Show me the people to interact with. Sack every negative energy from me. Bring me goodness. Bring me good things. Bring me a wife. Bring me a husband. Whatever you are looking for. And once you have that belief that you ask the deity and he is capable, he will respond to your call. Your wish will be granted. It means you have unlocked your what do you term it? You've unlocked your crown chakra. The world of impossibilities has been opened to you, and once you wish it, you get it. You don't need a pastor. You don't need somebody to pray for you. You are God. Then you have unlocked all the possibilities in the spiritual realm. So if you are sick, once you open up your mind to the deity, I need healing, I need healing, I need healing, you have it. You see, you don't necessarily need to belong to any zodiac sign or any constellation, as they put it, Sagittarius and Virgo, blah blah blah. That shit, man. Greetings to all my friends in the US. Miss Roshumba, greetings to you all. You see, you don't need a spiritualist once you can set up your altar, and then gradually you will attain the perfection that is needed in the practice of any magical art. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is this. Once you are done with setting up the altar and pouring libation to the deity or conjuring the deity to, you know, answer you by maybe reciting a mantra, like the Hindus have it, Om Shivaya, and or maybe saying your wishes before your altar. The last thing is this: you must watch your dreams, your dream life, what you dream about. So it is not good for you to be, let's say, watching pornography when you are trying to conjure a spirit. No, because what if you watch pornography before you sleep? Automatically, you dream you are having sex with somebody. So you must keep your mind pure. You must have purity of mind, and then you practice your art. It doesn't matter the deity, the energy you want to conjure. He can come from the water element, the fire element, which of the elements, whatever, wherever he might or she might come from. Provided you are a human being in the right state of mind, you can call him or attract him and send him to bring you answers to your wishes. All you need is confidence. Believe in yourself, and it shall happen for you. Ashe.